Hello, I'm Susie, the training ambassador with Mayflower. Today we're going to learn how to do graduation balloon. We're going to call it graduation with a twist. We're going to start off with some quads. These are 11-inch balloons, and since these are going to be sitting on the floor, we're going to take some tape and just cover up the bottom of it. I've already done the other three so that it can sit on the ground successfully without having to really worry about popping, because anything could happen and you just want to safeguard your product. Alright, so after that step, we just want to get the second set of quads that I've already blown up. And these are 5 inchers and they've been blown up with 4 pumps each. So we want to match up our colors, stack them on top of each other, and then just get a Q260 and do a little figure 8. And then, now that I have the two, what I'm going to do is grab a simple weight, a heavy weight, and give that a tie inside of here. This just adds perceived value, keeps your balloon from floating away, makes you professional. At this point, speaking of professional, it's probably a good idea to just clip the ends of the balloons off. It just doesn't look good. Take a little bit of time, but not too much. Okay, the reason we call this graduation with a twist is because what we want to do is get a twisted balloon. So I've got my little cylindrical object here. This is just a rod that I went out and found over at Home Depot, and I put it up to my table. But the handle of your chopping device in your department would work beautifully. So take your balloon, and I've secured it with a bit of a rubber band up there, and now I'm just going to wrap gently this Q260 around the pole so that it's flat and there are no wrinkles. Grab my handy dandy pump, insert, and as I'm pumping, I'm just going to slowly lower my pump so that you can see the formation happen. So when it's done, it usually pops off. We'll be tying this in, so I want to make it tieable. And I'm just going to tie the end here. And then this is going to go in the center. And I'm just going to figure 8 around a couple of the small ones with the tail of this. And there ain't no way it's getting out of that. So this is the base. Now what we're going to do is grab a helium balloon, and I'm going to get myself hands-free, and I'm going to tie another one of these that I've made onto this. So how I'm going to do that is just wrap my balloon around and just tie it inside. Make it nice and tight, and then this is going to attach to this with another little tie. So you're just going to tie it like you tie a bow. And I want to get myself hands-free so that I'm usable. And here's another quad with 4 pumps each. Take it around the bottom, twist it into place, and then I've got ahead made another, and this is just 2 pumps each. Twist this into place. Okay, and I'm going to make my colors match. Beautiful. And now you can see it looks really good. And this is our top. Now that I have this middle, let's cover this up too. So we're just going to twist another quad inside of this. And boom. This looks good. So we've got this beauty here. A little twisted graduation. Isn't that fun? All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today at Mayflower. We appreciate all of your efforts to keep us afloat, and thank you so much for being a part of our family, and happy graduation to all you graduates. I hope this helps